Silent Cannon, TJ Dynamite. See you January 11th, WBW Night of Legends.
What's up, WBW fans? This is another edition of WBW Warfare, and we are less than 1 month away from the big double shot, the Night of the Legends, January 11th and January 12th. January 11th, we're going to be at the DeMonto Fieldhouse in Camel, Ohio. January 12th, we come home to Oregon, Ohio, the Skyway Rec Center. Tickets start at just $15. Very limited VIP tickets still available, and they are going fast. For more information on that, WBWrestling.com. Don't miss your chance to see the legends of professional wrestling, Bushwhacker Luke, Kevin Sullivan, The Godfather, The Patriot, and the hardcore legend himself, Mick Foley. Plus all the stars of World Big Time Wrestling. Already confirmed, Awesome Gary Dawson, the light heavyweight champion. TJ Dynamite will be in the house. Also, January 11th at the DeMonto Fieldhouse, you will see the WBW Championship defended. It's a rematch. JVM looks to capture the WBW Championship from Marcus Knight, but this time, it's in a ladder match.
World Big Time Wrestling presents Night of the Legends, Friday, January 11th at Camel Memorial High School's DeMonto Fieldhouse, 286th Street, Camel, Ohio. And Saturday, January 12th at the Skyway Rec Center, 225 Earlwood Avenue in Oregon, Ohio. 7 p.m. bell time, featuring the Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, The Patriot, and WWE Hall of Famers Bushwhacker Luke, The Godfather, and the hardcore legend Mick Foley. Plus all the high-flying, hard-hitting action that only WBW can offer. Tickets start at just $15 and are available at WBWrestling.com. World Big Time Wrestling, the mark of excellence in professional wrestling.
Charles Wright, better known to wrestling fans as The Godfather, has had a very successful wrestling career with World Wrestling Entertainment. He's been a former title holder. He's an action figure, a video game character. He's been seen on television the worldwide. Plus, he's a WWE Hall of Famer. By any metric of success in the wrestling business, he has done it all. But if you were to go back in time and ask the then Kama Mustafa, where do you see your wrestling career? He may not have had such a positive outlook. Constantly being shuffled around the card, being put into the background. He knew in order to be seen, he had to stand out. And that's exactly what he did. Let's now take a look at how The Godfather went from ho-hum to ho-train.
Me and D'Lo were kind of just hanging out, not doing too much. I think we went maybe 6, 7 months without wrestling. We were just part of the nation. But anyway, I was thinking, and my wife was thinking, we got to come up with something, because I was just getting phased out. Not phased out, but they weren't doing much with me at the time. I was Kama Mustafa. So the hats that the Godfather wore were called Godfather hats. That's what the hat is called, Godfather hats. And I wore those hats. And so I'm walking to the ring every day now, and I'm basically in street attire. I'm not in wrestling attire. I'm what I normally wear, which was a vest and black pants and that hat. And so I wore jewelry. And so people would say, Godfather, you look like a pimp. And my wife came up with everything about the Godfather. She came up with the costumes, the hats, the vest, the glasses. She made the glasses. She was a big part of that. The part that I did was just me being silly and being big silly, which is me. But she was the one that really created the Godfather. And we started running with it. So I get out there and I say, okay, everybody knows it. I'm just going to admit it. I'm a pimp. And there was a big reaction. I'm like, oh, wow. And I said, but what you don't know is
right here in Chicago, they got some of the best hoes ever born.
I bet he says that about all the girls.
And that's where it started. And then we just started building it more and more, and it really took off.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
The Godfather with the ladies.
But give it up, pimpin' ain't easy. Look at the play in the ring. The G.O.D. Father.
I maybe had 100, 150 of the vest. I would never wear the same vest on TV twice. And it was a fun time. That character is so much me. And that's why I think it worked. It was me. It wasn't me trying to be a voodoo guy. It wasn't me trying to be an Ultimate Fighter. Those weren't me. This was Charles Wright is as close to being the Godfather. I'm not a pimp, even though I got a strip club. I'm not a pimp, but that character is close as you can come to being me.
WBWrestling.com. News, ticket information, and everything you need to know about World Big Time Wrestling. WBWrestling.com. That's WBWrestling.com.
That's going to do it for this edition of WBW Warfare. Do not forget, January 11th, the DeMonto Fieldhouse, Camel, Ohio. January 12th, we come home, Oregon, Ohio, the Skyway Rec Center. It's a night of the legends. It's a double shot. All your favorite WBW wrestlers will be there, including the legends Kevin Sullivan, Bushwhacker Luke, the hardcore legend Mick Foley, the Godfather, the Patriot. Tickets start at just $15. The holidays are right around the corner. They make great stocking stuffers. All the information you need, WBWrestling.com. You're not going to want to miss this event, and come see why WBW is the mark of excellence in professional wrestling.